Well, Karim, first and foremost, what have they been feeding you out in Holland? Because you seem to have come back twice the size.
Yeah, well, I just played every game, and you know it's important for a young player, I think, and yeah, and it was a great experience for me, and it just yeah, you grow as a person, and even like physically as well, but yeah, mentally it was a great step for me.
The past year at PSV, you seem to have just really developed massively as a player. What would you say you've learned during your time on loan there?
Well, at most it is the experience. Like you play every game in a full stadium with a lot of people, and yeah, that's great. This was my first year that I played like more than 30 games in a season with on first team level. So yeah, the experience is the thing I learned most. Yeah.
It probably couldn't have been a better year for you though, could it? You know, Champions League experience and then being named in the 30-man Holland World Cup squad.
Yeah, I think it always can be better, but yeah, I was in a 30-man squad this year, and I didn't go to the World Cup, but I'm still young. I'm 19 now, so yeah, I've got time, but it was a disappointment. It was a disappointment for me, and but yeah, it was all of it was a great season for me.
And that time that you had with Van Gaal, what is he like as a manager? Obviously, he's going to be in the Premier League next season at United. What is he like to work with, and how does he like to set his teams up?
Well, he's very strict, and he knows what he wants, and I think he's a very good manager because yeah, he's very clear, you know, in his view and what he wants. So I think it's good for United.
Having now obviously had that time at Eindhoven, Portsmouth, Blackburn, do you feel you're at that point now where you can challenge for a first team spot at City?
Oh yeah, that's my point. You know, that's my vision, what I want, and we'll see if I'm ready. I mean, that's the choice of the manager.
Have you spoken to him?
Yeah, I spoke to him. Yeah, and he said I had a great season last year, and he watched a few games of me, and that I need to work hard now and fight for my place.
And you mentioned before, just before we started the interview, that you were watching City throughout the whole of last season. How did it feel to see them lift the trophy, and what were your thoughts on the squad?
Yeah, it's very nice when they lift the trophy again, because I was 2 years ago. I was there with when they did it, and yeah, it's always nice to win the league, and I think they played very well last year, and yeah, it was just amazing to watch them play every game. And
obviously back now in Scotland training with the rest of the team. Did you have a good summer? What did you get up to?
Yeah, I had a good summer. Yeah, I've had 10 days holiday. I went to Ibiza with a friend. So yeah, it was nice, bit relaxing, and now I'm fit and back to work.
And how has the first day in Scotland been? Tough?
Yeah, it's been tough. We had 3 training sessions, one in the morning at 8 o'clock, and after I think 11:30, and then just finished now the 6 o'clock session. So yeah, I'm tired now, my legs, but I think I'm gonna sleep. Get some treatment, and I'm gonna sleep after. So
I think I've seen most of the guys booking themselves in for some time with the physio.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, everybody is a bit knackered. Yeah.
But obviously now, for the next 4 to 6 weeks here in Scotland, out in the US, the main focus has got to be to impress Manuel, hasn't it?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's what I need to do, and he decides if I'm ready or not to play in the first team.
Great. Well, thank you very much, and it's been great to catch up with you, Karim.
Yeah, thank you. No problem.